Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. The last time we left we managed to level up our hero and units a bit, and now we want to conquer some remaining provinces here and finally engage the AI. I was thinking about attacking this province here defended by centaurs. I really would like to get those horses, but then I realized that we don't have defensive tactics yet, and that means we don't have the bonus to defense against range attacks. And without that, centaurs are really hard to kill, and we would probably lose one of our healers, which I definitely don't want to happen. So I think I will stick to the plan I had before and go down again and conquer these Brigand outlaws and then go after Princess Lancehears with all those 8 locations. We will take them, I hope all, unless there is something really strong. Level up as much as we can, and once we are done with all of this, we can go, I hope, through this location to engage the AI, which should be somewhere around here, I guess. That's the local lord, and I think by the time we will already know where Eador is, and after we kill the local lord, we will have to do something with Eador. But that will still take some time, so let's now go back and fight some of these provinces. I also wanted to check the level of unrest in these two provinces because we don't have guards there, so just in case we can use extravaganza here. Yeah, and I would say that we should do it here. The level of unrest is quite high here. We have enough gems, so no problem. And they are happy again, and now we can move on. Check our income. We are on 0, so I would like to get a bit of money, then build a market and start building mills, because we will get some plain provinces here. We already have two, and the boost from those mills would be really nice. Can we build a pub? I'd say yeah, we are done with this. And let's see what these brigands have. Only 4 of them, so just a quick fight. How should we position ourselves? Okay. Uh, Again, with 1 extra barbarian and healer, we still want to be able to create a defensive line, complete line that is not uh, where no one can move through. You see all tiles around our healers and commander are closed, but to do that we had to position ourselves down. From the start I am using the top part, but once I get to this amount of units I move down. With another command promotion again we will go up. You will see that hopefully when we get another command. Okay, no problem here. Let them come more, and now we can start to do some damage. Use our webs. We have enough gems, so no problem. You can throw the eggs, and here heal a bit, and they can keep coming. Here, let's see, you can move back to be healed. You move up, and now we have all three in reach. You can finish this guy, use another web here, and keep going. No problems down here. Yeah, thieves are usually trying to kill healers. Heal up and start moving forward. That one is down, and here we can also move forward and get to the bowman as fast as possible. Try to keep everyone healed as much as possible and finish him off. Oh, come on. Let's see what we have here. Giant spiders attack the province. Okay, from these options, which province is that? Gwendor. It's this one, and we have a guard here, so we can use those guards to eliminate those creatures. So let's try that and see what's happened. Okay, all our guards survived, and spiders are dead. And now what we have? Only temporary solution, so we have to do still something else. I really don't want to spend the gold, so let's try to poison them. And miraculous poison, still not entirely. Come on. So let's try to eliminate them again. Okay, and they're dead again. We have lost 1 hour of our unit here, but province guards, if they lose a unit or more units, they will replenish those units in time, so the goblin will be up in no time. The more losses they have, the longer it takes to replenish it, but eventually in time they will get again to full strength. Yeah, and again, now this is starting to be quite annoying, and I really don't want to spend the gold here. So just, yeah, deal with it yourself. I'm not willing to pay more for it. But at least you can see that because I tried to do something about those spiders, it improved the mood in the province. So for the investment of how much was that? 30 gems, we have double increase in the morale here, or even triple increase in the level of mood in the province. So it was worth it, I think. Here we have a province where we can build a pub, so let's do it and move to the Prince's Land. Bowman, sword and pike, crossbow. Well, there are many possible combinations, so let's see. Uh, okay, only 2 range units, 1 sword. This should be really easy. Let them come and keep healing. Yeah, the bowman is coming in range of the healer, so I will have to move my units a bit differently and still let them come. Okay, now you move. You have to heal yourself and heal here, and now we can start moving towards them. And here I will try to get to those range units. You can stand here and a bit of damage. Keep going. Okay, this is fine, no problem. This is fine as well. You can't get to me yet, so keep going here. Try to kill the bowman. Here I think I can move like this to heal up. We move back. We can go forward. Here, let's see, web this one, so we can start doing some damage. Ah, come on, why couldn't you kill him? And here I will finish the bowman. I don't want to attack the swordman. The counter attack is quite strong. A bit more damage, no problem. Here we are fine as well. So what can we do? You move back to get your heal and go into the fight again. You can do the same. Here, let's see. Finish here, and you move to the crossbowman. Okay, and here I think I want to whap him to start doing some damage. And now just finish the battle. You come to him, healers can come closer now. Keep healing. The last web will be for the swordsman. You finish here, and yes, we can finish this one. Okay, so another province is ours. Do we have any level ups here? From this we won the stamina. Team of adventurers offers their services to guard rosers. From these choices here, we either can let them defend the province, or make an agreement with them for 25 gold, which will allow us to recruit them anywhere we want, anytime we want. And because the province they are offering to defend is quite far from our borders, and we don't need any defense there, we really want to make an agreement with them and have an option to use them later in the game somewhere else where we will need the defense, and those adventurers are really strong and worth doing it. So let's take them for now and see what we can do here. What do we have? Trolls, okay. Too strong still. Necromancers, probably doable. Demons, easy. Knightly Order, easy. Goblins, Undead, Demonologist. Okay, so everything except Trolls is doable. And most of it is easy. The hardest one are the necromancers here, depending on how many of them there is. There can be like 2 sorcerers and 2 ghouls, and that would be too much for now at this moment. So I will try, let's see, with a knightly order probably, because the knightly order always has 1 knight, and that is a tier 3 unit, and the loot you receive from the fight depends on the composition and level of units in the army and their tier. So the higher you are, the more loot you get from this, and I would really like to finally get some more money to start building those mills. So this is the easiest way. Um, this fight would be really hard without web, but the web makes this extremely easy. It's doable. A fight like this is doable with 4 barbarians and 1 healer without metal. How they can come? The only problem here is not the knight to come to us to be able to do any damage, and he can move 3 tiles per turn. So now I have to check how he will be able to move. If I stay like this, he will move through here. In the first turn he will end here, and the next turn he will have open path towards this part of my army, and he is capable to kill my barbarians with 1 hit. For Knight, also remember he has a charge ability, so his attack is increased if he depending on how many tiles he moved before he attacks. So if he has here it would be 2 tiles and then attack, so damage would be increased significantly, and I'm quite convinced that this barbarian would die. So I want to reposition myself for this, and I think moving up should solve the problem, because if he wants to move through here he will be slowed by the hill, and I will have more time to do something about um, to do something with my positioning and see how he moves. Yeah, he moves up, but he's blocked for now, so he will probably run around and give me some time to do some damage to these guys. So let's see. Yeah, he's moving down here. Can we do something? I would say wait one more turn. And here start moving. You will try to get the crossbowman there, and here he can move around and reach quite a lot of space. I don't want to be standing anywhere here. He would be able to get there, so I want to position myself like this. Any force march? Yeah, he has a force marcher, so I don't want any of my healers to move forward. But I can web him. Are you force march? You can't be. So let's do it like this. Web him, and now I can move. No, still a crossbowman here. I think it's fine like this. You can do some damage at least. Okay, and one more turn. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are safe down here. And now you two will move to the crossbowman to get rid of him. Here, I definitely need to web the knight. No choice for me there. Here, let's see. You can do some more damage to the swordsman, and you can try to do something here, because I will be able to heal you up after those counter attacks. Ah, come on, that was a misclick. So next turn, but we are fine. Another turn. You move forward. Kill him. Here I want this one to be healed. You will start nuking the knight. You move closer to the knight as well. Finish the pike and get your heal. And start doing some damage to the knight. And keep webbing. And the turn, and see, you move closer. Same for you and for you. And you get your heal. You can move closer just in case. Do some damage here. And use our last web. I think he will be able to hit us once, but because he will be already weakened, we should be able to survive the damage now. And here, let's say, who has the highest attack? You have 13, 13, and 11. So it doesn't matter, one of you. You get closer and see what will happen. 17. Okay, so we will have to survive one hit. Can you do a bit of damage? Yes, you can. See damage. Yeah, only 8 now, so it's fine. But if he was full HP still, you'll be in a lot of trouble. Can you finish him? Yes, you can. And the knightly order is down. We have paladin Keras here, no use for us. And let's see the money. From this I want extra hit points. Here, defense, attack here. Sorry about this. And here we have some useless gloves, but the money is really nice. So we finally can start building mills and work on our income. To be able to build mills we need market here. So let's build it. Still 260 left, and let's go one by one and build it everywhere we can. What can we do here? Doesn't really matter where we start. Let's start from the bottom and work our way to the hardest one here. So demons, can we do something here? No. And let's keep going. 5 amps, okay. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Positioning, I think I will go back down. Uh, Also, when I'm positioning my units, I always want all of them to be in reach of at least one healer. So here you can see the weaker healer, only with 2 medals, has 2 units in front of him, and the stronger one has 3, which he has to heal by himself, and 1 here is shared for both healers, so the stronger healer can help eventually the weaker one. Let's see how they're positioned. Okay, uh, let's web one of them. Which one? I think this one. And maybe I will even move a bit forward and see what they're gonna do. Okay, a bit of damage, no problem. We can heal that up easily. Here we can move forward with everything. Now try to kill him almost. Is it worth finishing him off? I definitely want to kill this guy. And let's see, probably this guy. He will be really weak anyways. And now I want to web him, so we are fine. Yeah, a bit of damage to healers. I expected that. Heal to full again. You two will handle the one behind, and here we kill this one just to avoid unnecessary damage. Web him again and finish the fight. Okay, what do we have now? From this we want hit points. Here we have some arrows, we don't need that, and we have a ritual which we don't need, so again only experiences and gold from this. Keep building mills. We are already at plus 16. It's really nice. We probably don't need any more buildings, I would say. We are fine for the moment. Yeah, we don't have iron to buy this. Don't need to build mines. Without access to iron and wood, mines are really expensive, so don't bother going for this unless you have those resources you need. Well, I can build a pottery. It gives us access to granary to grow a bit faster in provinces and a bit of extra income. So, well, I will build it. And keep fighting. Now, demonologists shouldn't be a problem. Again, imps with a few shamans, so nothing really hard. Only 4 of them. Positioning is fine. Doesn't matter for this fight. Web 1 just to be sure. Some damage here. So heal it up. Kill 1. and the second one, and try to get to the shaman. Again, keep this one wrapped to avoid unnecessary damage. Get close to the shaman. And can you kill him? You might be able to do that, so let's heal up and see. Last hit point. Some cursing, okay, and finish the fight. Hit point here. Schematics for Dark Tower. I don't think we need that now. And some gold again. The most useful thing from these fights is those experiences we are getting. Now let's build another mill. And here go for those undead. Six of them, okay, no problem again. 4 skeletons, 2 zombies, we are fine. Yeah, skeletons will come first, so we will get rid of those, and then we will just web zombies and finish the fight. No problem, you move up a bit. Probably the same for you, so I have a room here to move with my healers. And end the turn, no problem there. Here, heal up. Kill him. Same here. Keep healing, and here. Let's see. I will web the closer zombie, so I don't have to fight the zombie and skeleton at the same time. Finish him, heal up here. You are hurt a bit, so heal. Move closer and try to kill this zombie. Okay, didn't work, so we will still receive some damage. For now I think I want to web this and move closer. Yeah, some damage, but we are still fine. You can heal here. Same for you. You move behind him. You can get close. Same for you. You will finish this one, and you move close. Okay, and finish the zombie. We have a level up for a hero, yes we do, and the command. Now that's nice, but the bad thing is we don't have an option to take a defensive tactics. I would really like to get that, but I'm definitely not gonna replay the fight and reload the game to get that. I'm happy about the command. So let's see, what do we have? More initiative here would be nice to go first. Don't need this at all. Upkeep is no problem for us now, and the siege, we really don't need that. So let's go for a bit more initiative, and also on the third level the extra mobility is quite useful. We don't need the medal. Yeah, hit points here, and the cloak, okay. Again, experiences and gold is the important thing. Build the up here. Keep going. Goblins here. Anything to build? I don't think we need any of these. Brewery. We don't need the moral or mood bonus here. Don't need extra units. We are fine on spells. Don't need items. Yeah, I think we are fine with buildings now. So let's go for the next location and see 6 goblins again, no problem. I'm just trying to get some extra gold, and also I think at this point uh, Eador is already fighting the local lord, so I'm waiting for him to weaken the local lord, and then once we are done with all of this, there should be no problem at all taking over the local lord, conquering his capital, and by fighting with the local lord, Eador is also weakening himself. So it makes our fight with Eador uh, later easier, I would say. It's not always true. Sometimes um, um, heroes can get extra experiences from this fighting, but mostly what's gonna happen is that the AI will lose both sides, will lose a lot of units, will have to invest a lot of resources to replenish those units, so it will make uh, our situation later a bit easier. Here, yeah, it doesn't matter, just let them come and heal all the damage. Ah, that was a misclick. Oh, I really didn't want to do that, but we can fix that with one more web. Heal up here and finish the fight. Yeah, don't want the medal. No use for this. And again, our spider problem here. So let's try to eliminate them again. That's no problem. And let's see, we have enough gems, so let's try to poison them again. And again, it didn't work. No, I'm not gonna invest the money in it. No way. I will try to eliminate them again. And you can see the goblin we've lost the last time we had this spider problem is back already. Now we've lost an elf, but again, he will be back in no time. Still the same. Yeah, guys, I don't care anymore. Just do whatever you want with those spiders. I'm not gonna invest more in this problem. See, let's go for those demons. Can we build something? We can build those granaries, but we have overpopulation because we don't have our provinces explored enough. So I don't think I want to build those granaries. I'm not exploring my provinces properly because on a shard of this size it will just delay you. What I do is I just use locations I have access right after conquering a shard, level up with that, and once I have access to army strong enough to take over the AI, I just try to rush and win the shard. Um, Later in the game, when I have access to higher tier units and I can handle harder locations and fight things like dragons, phoenixes and hydras, I sometimes do more exploring, hire more heroes, and have a bit more fun on the shard. But for now, these few initial shards, at least for me, it's not so so much fun, and I'm just trying to get through them as fast as possible. So let's end the turn. and fight those imps. Okay, positioning seems to be fine here. I don't like this rough terrain around, but still should be fine, I think. Okay, no problem here. Yeah, we are fine. You can come. Same for you. Kill this one. Try to kill this one. It didn't work, and you can kill him. Now I will web this guy. This one will do some damage to healers probably, but we are fine. Yeah, as expected. So you heal this one, you move up to heal him. You can finish this one, and here finish the fight. Here we need more attack and another ritual. Chaos spawn we don't need, so again only the gold and experiences count. And next will be necromancers. Yeah. Come on, what's wrong? I want them. Okay. So we are fine here. Don't need to build anything. But before I continue with the fighting, I will take a short break to refresh myself and be back in the moment. So I hope you like this part and see you in the next one. Bye bye.